His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Hassan Alia as his follower.
The speakers called on the governor to fulfill his campaign promise to establish a university in Adikbu and other projects. Acting State Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Mr. Benjamin Omakunu, received leaders of the over 4,000 supporters from other political parties into the APC.
We cannot, as a party and as a people, do less than to support His Excellency Fadalia because he has proven to every Benue son and daughter that he's out to change the narratives of governance and make us have a purposeful life.
Emmanuel Akula, Benue Television News, Makudi.
Thank you, Emmanuel Akula, for bringing us that update. The Benue State government is to revive the Mbati Farm Center for the training of farmers in the state. Governor Hyacinth Alia announced this in Buruku while addressing traditional leaders and people of the area. The center, according to the governor, is for the training of farmers in modern farming to boost food production. Correspondent Emmanuel Akula tells us more.
It is the continuation of Governor Hyacinth Alia's thank you visit to the people of Benue State. The governor's train arrives Buruku local government to a jubilant crowd. Governor Alia's message to these people is his resolve to prioritize people's welfare, where he announces reviving of Mighty Agricultural Training Center, construction of the Buruku Bridge by the federal government, revival of general hospitals in all the local governments, and construction of befitting palaces and offices alongside improved welfare of traditional rulers. He reveals that his administration has equally received support from the federal government to construct roads from Tiogbunda linking Jingi to Uga and that of Tawanye, Uga through Tsadingi and Mkovu to connect communities within those regions. The governor expresses hope that when completed, the projects would enhance food production, boost economic activities, provide quality health care and jobs, and strengthen relationships within the traditional institution and the people. The Buruku Traditional Council, led by the Te Buruku, His Royal Highness Moses Hanyo, acknowledges the governor's work in the last 1 year, saying, Reverend Father Alia has given hope to the people. The royal fathers assured the government of their blessings and support to carry out more of such development projects. Caretaker Chairman of Buruku Local Government, Yokia Nagbe, Commissioner for Works, Housing and Urban Development, Tizai Mojimen, in a team with the Director General of Benue Television, Dr. Patience Achakpakyo, affirmed the support of Buruku people for the governor's policies and programs. Other stakeholders attribute the massive turnout of Buruku people to welcome the governor to an undivided support for his administration to succeed.
We have starved for development for quite a long period of time. Now that we have gotten a governor that is safe for us, that has brought development to our doorstep, we are here for him. We will not allow anybody that will come against us.
The whole of Buruku women are in support of the governor because of what he's doing for women, and they are hoping that he does more, especially for Buruku, that more women are also included in the administration from Buruku local government in particular.
Over 2,000 decampees from other political parties to the All Progressives Congress APC are received by the state acting chairman of the party, Benjamin Omakulu, during the event. Emmanuel Akula, Benue Television News, Makudi.
Another update reaching us has that the Benue State government is to renovate Joseph Sawan Taka Stadium in Boko to international standard. The project is said to be a federal government-supported initiative. This is in addition to execution of major projects in Boko and Taka local government areas of the state. Governor Hyacinth Alia announced these at the JS Taka Stadium, Boko, while addressing the people of Boko Taka Federal Constituency during a thank you tour to the area. Correspondent Emmanuel Akula brings us details.
This is the famous Joseph Sawan Taka Stadium, located in Boko, the headquarters of Tivland. Aside being the home of many sporting activities, the stadium plays host to very important events of the state. The present administration in Benue State is not satisfied with the current state of the stadium. It has moved to renovate it to serve the people better. Governor Hyacinth Elia declares this move and others, such as total renovation of the Boko Traditional Council Hall, a revival of general hospitals in the 23 local government areas of the state. The governor, in an address to the people of Boko Taka Federal Constituency, expresses the desire to improve on living conditions of the people. He again solicits support of the traditional institution and the people to help him serve them better. Governor Elia, who wants the people to take advantage of his administration's provision of farm incentives through farm cooperatives to improve on livelihoods, announces a word of contract for the construction of Ateku, Ikpengi to Akpai Road, in addition to the already awarded Gadi Junction underpass, Ikesi Street and former Clinic Link Road under construction.
Thank you so much for being out here to welcome me. I'm so
Some stakeholders in the area, including the Speaker, Benue State House of Assembly, Aonduda Daju, caretaker chairman for Boko, Velumun Ava, and Taka Roy Ashiga, a former deputy chairman of Boko, Victor Ubene, Commissioner for Trade and Investment, Alumo Opin, and Tefa Usuhu, of the opinion that Father Elia deserves the support of all, considering his achievements as governor in the last 1 year.
We are congratulating him, and I've said that the people of Taka are supporting him fully for him to implement his good objectives for the people of Benue State.
Nobody is going to distract his attention. We all believe that he has repositioned the party in Benue State. He has also repositioned the bureaucracy in Benue State.
Governor Elia is before the Traditional Council of Boko and Taka to pay homage to the fathers, led by the first-class chief of Jemba, His Royal Highness Afate Ojoko, where he receives royal blessings and assurances of support by the fathers to succeed as governor of Benue State. Emmanuel Akula, Benue Television News, Makudi.
Benet Television News at 7 will now go for a break. When we return, we'll bring you more updates. Stay with us.
Don't worry, we'll talk later, yeah?
Buddy,
how far?
give me small spot, I beg. Make I play game, I beg.
Oh, yeah, now.
Thanks, G.
Yo, since I don't come out.
Buddy, how far now? I got you.
Buddy, I beg, make I connect, I beg. I need to stream.
Enjoy 100% data bonus with Night Data. Dial *312# to enjoy.
Power your relentless ambition with ultra-high-speed data.
Glow Unlimited.
Benue Fashion Show Season 3 is here.
It's that time of the year for fashion designers, entrepreneurs, and fashion enthusiasts to shine.
This year, sale of forms for the competition begins from 15th April to 30th June 2024.
Pick a form at Benue Television, located at Special Duties Wing, Government House, Makudi. Form cost 5,000 Naira only.
Stage 1 screening begins on the 6th of July 2024. Great prizes await you.
The first prize, 1 million Naira. Second prize, 500,000 Naira. And third prize, 300,000 Naira. All prizes are inclusive of cash and fashion tools. Also, consolation prizes and gift items.
For sponsorship, partnership and inquiries, please call Benue TV Marketing on 0906 188 9838 or 0703 794 5569. Benue Fashion Show, embracing fusion fashion.
Welcome back from that break. You're still watching Benue Television News at 7. The Police Service Commission (PSC) on Friday asked the Inspector General of Police (IGP) Kayode Egbetekun to provide verifiable evidence that would prove the allegation that recruitment of 10,000 constables into the force was marred with irregularities and corruption. The PSC stated that the recruitment process followed due process, saying all candidates have been fully certified fit for the job. Recall that the IGP had claimed that the PSC manipulated the recruitment procedure. The Commission said it is a step at the flagrant abuse of ethics, the Constitution, and a valid judgment of the Apex Court of the land which gave power to the PSC to conduct recruitment into the police force. According to a statement issued by the head of Press and Public Relations PSC, Ikechukwu Ani, the Commission has at every turn suffered several indignities in its attempt to perform functions provided to it by the Constitution. He said the Commission appeals to President Bola Tinubu to protect it and rein in the Nigerian police force to respect the constitutional mandate of the Commission to recruit. And he added that the Nigerian police force is created to enforce laws and not to circumvent it into whatever guise. The Nigerian Army has unveiled 2 newly acquired helicopters. This marks a major milestone in the activation of its aviation capabilities. The helicopters were received by top officers led by the Chief of Army Staff, COAS Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, at the Nigerian Police Air Wing of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. Speaking during the occasion, the Chief of Army Staff expressed gratitude to all his predecessors, military personnel, government officials, and administrations since 2014 for their support and funding. Lagbaja also acknowledged the encouragement and support from sister services like the Air Force, Navy, and Police. He thanked the National Assembly, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Interior, Chief of Defense Staff, fellow service chiefs, and all Nigerians for their support, reaffirming the Army's dedication to serving the nation and creating an enabling environment for economic prosperity. In a bid to restore order and ensure smooth traffic flow, the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority (LASTMA) has impounded 40 vehicles operating illegal garages and causing road obstructions in Oyiwo, Ijora, and Idumota areas. This was disclosed in a statement on Friday by the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority. According to the statement, LASTMA's enforcement team led by Kayode Odunuga carried out the operation under the guidance of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Transportation, Shola Giwa. The team specifically targeted illegal garages and had been causing persistent traffic jams and inconvenience for residents and commuters. Giwa said the move is part of a broader initiative to enhance the city's transportation network and maintain law and order on the roads. He noted that LASTMA's intervention is designed to remove hazards, ease congestion, and improve traffic flow. He assured that the operation will be sustained and extended to other parts of the city where illegal garages and related activities are prevalent. Giwa urged all vehicle owners and operators to adhere to the state traffic regulations and cooperate with authorities to avoid sanctions. He urged motorists to take ownership of the roads and to promptly inform LASTMA of any broken down or abandoned trailer. The Nigerian Employers Consultative Association, NECA, has urged the organized labor to prioritize job security in the ongoing negotiation for a new national minimum wage. NECA advised organized labor to agree with a figure that is realistic and sustainable, saying in the last 3 years, hundreds of companies have exited the country, shut down, or changed business models. Addressing newsmen during NECA forum with Labour Writers Association of Nigeria Lawan, our Director General of NECA Adewale Oyerinde said organized labor should refocus to its efforts on protecting jobs, boosting the capacity of the private sector to create more jobs and ensure sustainability and ability to pay. He also urged Labour to consider the small medium enterprises (SMEs), which according to him is the highest job provider. Organized labor presented by the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and Trade Union Congress (TUC) insisted on the payment of a national minimum wage of 250,000 naira, while the federal government offered 62,000 naira. Oyenridi explained that if employers must pay the proposed 62,000 naira minimum wage, then workers must be willing to discuss productivity. He stressed on the need to allow the rule of law prevail on the issue of national minimum wage as stipulated in the International Labour Organization Convention 131. We'll go for a break and we'll return. We'll be joining the foreign scene for more updates. Please stay with us.
Don't worry, we'll talk later, yeah?
Buddy,
how far?
Give me small spot, I beg. Make I play game, I beg.
Oh, yeah, now.
Thanks, G.
Yo, Zifa don't come out.
Buddy, Afan, I got you.
Buddy, I beg, make I connect, I beg. I need to stream.
Mojaba. Hey, what's that now?
Enjoy 100% data bonus with Night Data. Dial star 312 hash to enjoy.
Power your relentless ambition with ultra high-speed data.
Glow Unlimited.
Benway Fashion Show Season 3 is here.
It's that time of the year for fashion designers, entrepreneurs, and fashion enthusiasts to shine.
This year, sale of forms for the competition begins from 15th April to 30th June 2024.
Pick a form at Benway Television, located at Special Duties Wing, Government House, Makudi. Form costs 5,000 naira only.
Stage 1 screening begins on the 6th of July 2024. Great prizes await you.
The first prize, 1 million naira. Second prize, 500,000 naira. And third prize, 300,000 naira. All prizes are inclusive of cash and fashion tools. Also, consolation prizes and gift items.
For sponsorship, partnership and inquiries, please call Benway TV Marketing on 0906 188 9838 or 0703 794 5569.
Benway Fashion Show,
embracing fusion fashion.
Welcome back from that break, and now on the foreign scene, Niger's military government has revoked the operating license of French nuclear fuel producer Orano at one of the world's biggest uranium mines. State-owned Orano said it had been ordered out of the Imoranere mine in northern Niger, with sites on an estimated 200,000 tons of the metal used for nuclear power and weapons. Orano insisted in a statement that it had recently resumed activities at the site, reopening infrastructures to accommodate construction teams in line with the wishes of the government. Mining was meant to have started at Inoran in 2015, but development was frozen after the collapse in world uranium prices in the wake of the 2011 Japanese disaster when a tsunami hit the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant in the northeast of the country. Nigerian government's decision to revoke Orano's license may have wider geopolitical stakes, as the government, which has increasingly turned to Russia and Iran for support, pledged to review foreign mining concessions in the country after it took power in July last year. Orano has been present in Niger since 1971. Niger, which accounts for about a quarter of the natural uranium supplied to Europe, is landlocked, and its border with Benin, its main sea access, is closed, hindering export of its minerals. A uranium mine at Akokan has been closed since 2021, but Orano runs another uranium mine in the northern region of Elite, despite what it terms logistical difficulties. Former United States President Donald Trump has said he would automatically grant green cards to foreign graduates of U.S. colleges if re-elected. This according to analysis, an unexpected turn from the Republican known for his tough rhetoric on immigration. During a podcast interview, Trump promised to make it easier to bring talent to the U.S., saying anyone who graduates from the U.S. college should be able to stay in the country. Trump's proposal, which would create potentially hundreds of thousands of new citizenship applicants each year, marks a sharp departure from the headline positions on immigration that propelled his rise within the Republican Party. At a campaign event in Wisconsin on Tuesday, Trump hit out at a program. President Joe Biden announced this week that will allow undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens to apply for permanent residence without having to leave the country. According to estimates by the Department of Homeland Security, some 11 million migrants are living in the U.S. without authorization. A green card gives individuals the right to live and work permanently in the U.S. and offers a pathway to citizenship. North Atlantic Treaty Organization member Romania has announced it will send a Patriot missile system to Ukraine, which has repeatedly called on its allies to increase their air defense support as Russia attacks its energy infrastructure. President Volodymyr Zelensky said last week that Russia had destroyed half of Ukraine's electricity generating capacity and it needed 7 Patriot missile systems and other area defenses to shield Ukraine's urban centers. Seeking to curb each other's ability to fight in the war that is now in its third year, Russia resumed its area attacks on Ukraine's power grid, while Kyiv's forces targeted Russian oil facilities with cross-border drone attacks. Russia fired 9 missiles and launched 27 Shahed drones at energy facilities and critical infrastructure in central and eastern Ukraine. Air defenses intercepted all the drones and 5 cruise missiles. According to National Power Company, Ukrenergo, the attack hit power structures in the Donetsk, Dnipropetrovsk, Kyiv, and Vinnytsia regions of Ukraine, causing extensive damage. Ukrenergo announced extended blackout across the country despite receiving electricity imports and help with emergency supplies from European countries. Meanwhile, in Russia, authorities in 2 regions reported fires at oil storage depots 2 days after a Ukrainian strike started a huge blaze at another refinery. The overnight drone attacks were carried out by Ukraine's security service. And that's all of our package this night. But before we go, here's a recap of the main stories. Benue State government to revive Center for Training Farmers in the state. Police Service Commission asks Inspector General of Police to prove allegations over recruitment into the force. Niger's military government has revoked operating license of French nuclear fuel producer. My name is Mercy Upa. Local news will come up next. Good night.